A Martini production.
Chatter that matters. What's going on, everyone? Happy Monday. Welcome back to Chatter That Matters, the place to be on a Monday. Monday Funday. That's our motto here. Hope everyone's doing well. We are going to do something a little bit different this evening. We're going to be celebrating collectors. Collector Appreciation Day. Look at that. And we got a live unboxing by yours truly later on this evening. Vision, what's going on? Happy Monday, man.
Originator's here. Nah.
That's the energy. Yeah, that's pretty good.
I had a long weekend slaving and stuff like that. And this morning, I had to do a lot of things too. And I had to make it to my daughter's award ceremony. And I couldn't miss that, you know?
Yeah,
so,
she won an award, like
she got
school award, right? Graduation award.
Yeah, she got her grade point average is 3.8 to 4.0 the whole year.
Wow.
So she got that. Yeah.
That's awesome.
Oh,
So she takes after her mother then. No, that's awesome. Huge congratulations.
I knew I picked the right one to breed.
Yeah.
The boy's
It's okay. He knows Spider-Man and Batman, so he's excused. Glad you can make it, man. Jerry, what's going on? Happy Monday, man. How was your weekend?
Hey, happy Monday. Not too bad. Work Sunday, but yeah, gotta do it. I did pick up a new piece. I didn't know if I was gonna go down this line, but I've been looking for a 90s animated Spider-Man.
Okay.
So picked up these.
Let's take a look. Hold on one second.
Is that black or red?
Is that Diamond Gallery bust?
Oh, the
Yeah, this is when he gets the Spider Sense in the cartoon.
yeah.
Oh, nice.
Is this Gentle Giant or Diamond Select?
Diamond Select.
Diamond Select? Okay. Awesome. Yeah, that's
This
a nice
is like
piece.
the Comic-Con exclusive.
Yeah. That's pretty badass. So is this a rabbit hole?
Yeah, I'm gonna pick more of them up.
Oh boy. Well, that's how it starts.
Yeah, the Spider-Man cartoon from the 90s, that was my main cartoon.
Okay.
And for whatever reason, no company makes anything of fucking 90s Spider-Man, so
Yeah. Well, that's pretty good. That's congrats. They have a huge selection, and the price point's pretty fair for what you get.
yeah, they range from like 50 to, I think the Venom might be the most expensive, is like 130.
Yeah, that's not bad. You can fill out a nice collection.
Yeah.
Awesome. Can't wait to see more. Thanks for being here, man. D-Rock, what's going on? Happy Monday. How was your weekend?
It was pretty good, man. It was pretty good. Just chilling. Had a pool party.
Yeah?
Trying to finish rearranging the garage and getting it ready for doing all the work I'm going to have to do. So, just gearing up for that, man.
That's it. Slowly but surely.
Mm-hmm.
Pool party was good. Weather was good?
Yeah, weather was great. Yeah, it was perfect for pool. Yeah,
Good stuff.
it was cool, man.
Good to have you.
Thanks for having me.
Vega, what's going on, man?
Nothing much. Weekend was pretty good. Another weekend where I spent more money than I needed to, but where I don't, and then I'll feel like I made up for it.
That's what money's there for, to be spent.
I know. Best Buy had this Father's Day sale and all that stuff, so I was like, oh, time to go buy electronics. And then I'm just dealing with pop culture about my my bum statue I got in. Trying to get that resolved. It's going pretty well thus far, so I'm feeling good about the process.
Oh, you got in something with a little bit of damage?
A little bit of damage, and it doesn't. I can't construct it. There's
Okay.
there's some issues. So I got a couple of options. I have to smash it either way, pretty much. And it's either replacement or refund. And it's the Sideshow Iron Spider, that I had so much trouble finding anywhere else.
Yeah.
So I'm probably going to take the replacement option because it's not available anywhere else.
Yeah.
And it's not showing up on BSTs as far as I've seen. So probably give it in one more shot with the replacement and see how that goes.
Okay.
But yeah, and then I got another one. What's today? The 10th. On the in the next few days, I'll buy another piece off of a collector that we've agreed to. So
Okay.
just building the Spidey collection.
Awesome. Well, congrats. Sorry to hear about the Iron Spidey, but hopefully that gets rectified.
Yeah. No, I feel good about it.
Awesome. We're gonna do it. We'll see if we'll do a live smashing. I think that could be fun. Smash my smash my sideshow piece or statues.
We could.
Baseball bat. We'll have you dress up like Babe Ruth. It'll be perfect.
Okay.
Alan, what's going on?
Not much. The weekend is usually the same, working around the house. I spent a little time fine-tuning some of the lighting. I got that Catwoman on Batpod set up, and so I was messing with the lighting and getting that to where I was happy with it.
Perfect.
Finally got all 3 motorcycles set up on the top shelf. Took a while
You
to
can
get
see it there. Yeah. Hold on. Let me see if I can zoom in there a bit. That's right. Ghost Rider.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, wow. That looks really good.
That's nice.
Looking good, yes.
Wow, that unit is incredible.
That's 1/3. That thing is wow. That shelf
Yes.
is massive.
Yes.
That shelf.
Yeah, it's 1/3. It's 43 inches long.
And that guts piece in the center, I finally got to that part. I fell asleep,
Oh, yeah.
but I fell asleep, but I got to that part. I'll tell you, if you're tired, throw Berserk on, and baby, you'll be out like a light.
I don't know if I like this. Every time John mentions that he's watching Berserk, he follows it up by I fell asleep.
That's that dad life, Jerry. That's that dad
I'm
life.
telling you, man. But that's that Berserk piece is a monstrosity. Well, awesome. Yeah, the bikes look great. Huge congrats.
No, thanks.
Ghost Rider, White Knight, both facing the same direction towards Catwoman. I like the way it's looking. How are the other cabinet? Shoot. Hold on.
The
How are the other
3
cabinets going on? Yeah.
The other 3 cabinets are here. They're installed. And Thursday, they're coming to install the glass doors.
Okay, awesome. So progress, making progress.
Yeah, making a lot of progress. Yeah.
Beautiful.
Yes.
Glad you can make it, man. Happy Monday.
Yeah, thanks.
Silva, Big Silva, what's going on, man? Good to see you. How was your weekend?
Good. Just normal weekend. Just hung out.
Awesome. Huge congrats on that pumpkin head you got in recently.
Yeah, thanks.
Very nice piece. But thanks for stopping by, man. Good to have you on the
Old
channel.
news. Old news.
Old news, yeah.
Yeah.
He has something coming in every week, so it's fine. Well,
Yeah.
glad you can make it, buddy. Happy Monday.
All right. Thank you.
Cool game. What's going on, man? Happy Monday. How was your
Hey,
weekend?
what's going on? How you doing?
Doing well. You had a good weekend?
Good, man. Good. Yeah, just sat in the training all day, so
Yeah.
just ready to chill out and relax, man. Have some
That's
fun.
it. That's what we're gonna do here tonight, man. Thanks for stopping by.
Appreciate it.
And last but not least, Piggy, what's going on, man?
What's happening, fellas? Hopefully, is my mic good?
You sound perfect.
Awesome, thank you. Hey, didn't have the best week. We had some more flooding down here. I'm working to mitigate that. A lot of work, a lot of cleanup. But mad shout out to everybody that hit me up and reached out to me and kind of checked on me and my family and making sure everything was okay. I appreciate like all of you guys, everybody in the community that hit me up, sent me prayers and everything. So it is definitely appreciated. I'll be thanking everybody individually when I'm finally done cleaning up and rebuilding the retainer wall and all of that fun stuff. But I'm looking forward to being here tonight. It feels good to be back amongst you guys and just having an escape and talking about some statues, man.
We missed you last week, but glad to hear everything is everybody's okay and everything was okay. Like nothing too crazy.
Yeah, nothing too crazy. Everything is all good, and I'm still getting acclimated to my new grandpa role, and now I'm getting acclimated to.
Oh yeah.
I guess
How's that going?
Nut fighter. It's going. I'll just say it's a lot of change, man. But sometimes change is good. One quick thing before I forget. finally, the main man and myself, we are getting our sideshow Batman. So we got some good
Perfect.
news. It's finally going to ship.
Damn.
I think Wednesday. Finally, the Hulk's on the boat on the way over here. That's shipping, and something else that I can't say on air is shipping that a lot of people have been asking about. So read between the lines, and we'll talk about it backstage.
Awesome. So with a little bit of bad comes triple the good. So that's great to hear.
Yes, sir.
Awesome, man. Glad you can make it.
Thank you, sir.
Let's see who's in the chat, and then we're gonna get this show kickstarted. Random, what's going on, Random Korean? Good to see you, man. Happy Monday. We got Mitchell passing through. Always good to see you. Hope you guys had a good weekend. The main man, how's it going, brother? We got Bats in the Belfry stopping by. We got Dion. What's going on, man? Good to see you. We got Ed. Happy Monday, Ed. Demiano. Great to see you, brother. We got Jojo stopping by. Figure Kong. We got Louis. Wow. Really, Louis? Good. That's a close call, eh? Damn. Hopefully it's around the corner for you. We got Timba stopping by. What's going on, Timba?
That's funny.
Jaden. Always good to see you, man. We got Jarhead Junkie. Just some bum. We got Slifer. Slifer, hope you and the family are doing well, man. Hope you had a good day. We got the Messiah. Who else we have? We got I think that's we got Haunted the Collector. What's going on, Jason? Great to see you, man. We got Ross stopping by. Always great to see Ross. E-Man stopping by. And I think that is it for now. Slowly as people come in here. We got Rob. There you go. There's your answer, buddy. Yeah, let's get this Kickstarter. So we're going to do our wheel spin, break the ice a little bit, have some good conversation. And then, like I said, this week, a little bit different. Collector Appreciation Day. We're going to show a ton of collection photos I pulled up from the Everyday Collector group. I had put up a post asking for people to share their collections. We're going to go through all those, and then some more photos throughout the community of some awesome pieces. So I kind of like this idea. I want to run with it, hoping to do this like once a month. Just take one show of the month and have it strictly collector appreciation, and just share our collections, man. We always talk every week about what we're buying, what's coming in, all the new stuff. Take a break, enjoy what we have for an evening. And then Vision is going to be doing an unboxing as well. So we should have some fun tonight.
Visionator to you.
Well, Visionista. Decorea, what's going on? Happy Monday. We got Vibranium Jim in. Visionista is your new name. Let's do this. Wheel spin. Here we go. We got D-Rock, Jerry, Allen, Vision, Cool Game, and Silva. Shuffle it up. Lands on you. Just throw up a quick question, whatever you want, anything. Here we go. I'm not on there, and Vega's not on there because we were the last two, so let's see what happens. Oh boy, looks like it's gonna be Cool Game or maybe Allen.
I think Allen.
Oh boy,
Go ahead.
maybe Allen. Oh, ooh,
Like he jumped up like it was a hack.
Allen. Take it away, brother.
Okay. So, as a collector, are you currently collecting more comic-based pieces, more movie-based pieces, a little of both? And which do you prefer right now? Being that there's so many companies doing great comic and movie pieces.
Great question. Vision, we'll kick it off with you off the top. What's going on, Vintage? Great to see you, man.
Man, well, I think majority of my collection is comic. I got my first movie was The Jungle Hunter, And I'm planning on getting one more of those, or maybe even two more. I do love how they look. Overall, I think my collection is more comic than anything. You know, but
Yeah.
a couple
Is that
movie
how
pieces.
you see yourself going forward? Like besides the Predator, sticking on the comic line, or would you like to mix in movie?
I like to mix in movie because like when I open this Predator, I can see the dollar. And when I look at a statue like the White Knight, I can see the money. Where is that? You know, you get what I'm saying? There's some statues people companies show. I don't see the value in it for me, so that's why I'm like, but like this Predator, and then like the City Hunter, how it looks nice and stuff like that. You can see the value of it.
Okay.
I would like to get into Blitzway movie line too, like the 1/4 I think they're doing. I think that's a good value.
Yeah, for sure.
The price is crazy.
Let us know in the chat as well what you guys do. How about yourself, Jerry? I know you've dabbled in even some video game.
Yeah, I don't collect comic. I think most of my collection is some anime, probably mostly video game, probably a mix of anime and video game. And I feel like I'm going down video game more. I'm catching myself like wanting more video game pieces. Like I got the Assassin's Creed a couple weeks ago. Last week I bought, hasn't come in yet, but I bought the Pure Arts Altair. So I bought another Assassin's Creed piece.
Awesome. And then you'll dabble a little bit with the bus, that animated Spidey you showed.
Yeah, and then and then some movie. I got like the cap, and there's a couple other pieces I want to get.
Okay.
So my collection's all over the place.
Yeah, that's cool. A little bit of a variety. Awesome. How about yourself, Silva?
Same. I'm all over the place. Comic, movie, it doesn't matter. I mix and match.
A little bit of everything. Yeah, you've been in the game for years, so you've seen it all. Any anime?
I got one anime.
One? Okay.
Yeah, and honestly, I don't even know the character. I just like the sculpt on it. So.
Okay. Awesome. I watched your unboxing the other day on your channel, and you got my eyes on the XM Shogun, Batman on horse.
Whoa. Yeah.
The way it was set up in your room, like just the presence it had, man, that looks really good.
Yeah, it's a nice statue.
Yeah.
I can't believe Alan's selling his, but hopefully he doesn't have regrets.
Alan gives maybe the everyday collector discount. We'll see. Oh. Thanks, man. How about you, D-Rock?
Most of the stuff I've got coming in is comic related.
Okay.
I do have a couple of movie pieces though. I've got the J&D Superman and Prime 189 Batman, which I'll probably change over to the half scale version. I have to click on order.
Yeah,
but
awesome.
For the most part, comics, and I'll probably stick with that ratio because I'm just not a huge movie piece collector. So I may get some movie Turtle stuff later, just because that's the version of Turtles that I really relate to was when the movie came out, not the cartoons or the comics. But otherwise, mainly comic stuff because I started with comic collecting.
So D-Rock, you say you have the J&D Superman coming in?
Yep.
Okay. Obviously, you've probably seen a lot of the chatter online. There's a lot of haters and a lot of lovers of that piece.
Right.
Where do you think you're going to fall based on what you've seen so far?
I think that it'll fit in perfectly with what I'm setting up, which is basically just I'm going to use the 89 Batman and the Superman movie statues to basically kind of bookend my media room. So for my screen that I'm going to have, which will probably be like a projection screen or something like that, a movie theater type environment. So I'll have them to the sides. So for me, it's just part of the movie room. And those are, the big comic movies that I remember influencing me when I was younger. So, yeah.
Awesome.
So I think it'll work good.
Yeah.
Sure.
I'm not really like buying into either side of the argument. I just want to see what it looks like when I get it in hand.
Yeah.
It's kind of like I want to see how good it is when I get it in hand. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it actually.
They always look better in hand.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I really
I
am.
wish that was true with everything. Vega,
Hey,
awesome. Vega, how about yourself, man?
I mean, most of what I have is comic, and then most of what I have coming in is comic, and it's mostly funds and space that keeps me from branching out too much into movie stuff. I have a couple of. I think most of my movie stuff will be horror related, and I do want to have a small collection of that stuff downstairs, around the TV and whatnot. I think my PCS Leatherface is probably one of my probably the PO I'm most excited about at this point. Mostly because everything else doesn't really, I don't know when it's ever going to come in. So I at least have hope that Leatherface, we're not at that date yet. So it hasn't been delayed at this point. So it's kind of like that's going to be the one piece, at least right now, that's still on track.
Oh,
But yeah, I mean, I'm still looking forward to, ordering some more horror statues. Not necessarily movie or comic, just original, folklore type of stuff, with whatever Tweeterhead decides to do.
for sure.
And then maybe even some of what Sideshow is doing with their original horror line now that they showed, some of those behind the scene pictures of the succubus. And it's kind of like, shit, that all looks awesome. And, definitely has, some concepts and visuals that are really appealing to me. I think I'd always have the X-Men collection for sure, since that is kind of my pride and joy. And that's what that's what anchored me into pop culture. But I think outside of that, I would definitely have just a big movie statue collection. If I was to revise and, maybe double my income, then I would have like a lot of these movie pieces that are coming out that are really cool and hyper realistic and things like that.
Sure.
So I definitely appreciate them and I like them. And there's some I'll end up picking up along the way, but right now it's mostly comic based.
The Leatherface, did you order from PCS directly or Sideshow?
I ordered from PCS directly since they ship from North Carolina and I'm in North Carolina.
Perfect. So your probability of getting it's probably good. If you order from Sideshow, it's a little iffy at this point.
Yeah, I saw that. I'm sure that'll
Too soon?
That'll
Too
get not for me. It's too soon for someone watching out there.
Cool cool game. How about yourself, man?
I have a mixture, especially with the 1/10 scale pieces from Iron Studios. A lot of movie pieces from them.
Yeah.
But now I'm moving into a lot of the comic book stuff.
So you're
But
gonna
how would y'all classify like the Tweeterhead stuff is animated more like from the show? So would y'all classify that as comic? And then same thing with the Ninja Turtles line from PCS. Those are more like
from the
animated series. So
yeah, I would still classify that as movie pieces because it's from the show. Yeah. You're talking about the original ones PCS did that were like the animated cartoon.
Yeah.
Vision has. I would call so it's funny. Like I would call the ones that looked more animated like the show like a more TV or movie piece because they do look like the show animation. They look just like that from back in the 80s. And I would call the piece like Vision has. I don't know if I'd call it comic. It's almost like original art.
Yeah.
Like versions of characters. Okay.
Jesus.
But it is definitely not comic because they never look like that in the comics. They're very simplified in the comics. They're not.
Yeah, so I definitely have a mixture.
A little mix. Yeah, that's good. Awesome. How about you, Piggy?
Well, like Cool Game, I have a mixture. I have everything: movie pieces, animated pieces. Let me see, movie, anime, video game pieces. So it's just whatever piece speaks to me. Like using Ninja Turtles again as an example for the turtles themselves. I have the Prime 1 turtles, which are actually from the movies, but I'm mixing in animated pieces with them, where they can go together. Like I have that PCS April O'Neil on PO, but when they do the more realistic Krang, I'm gonna get the Krang. So it's kind of like mixed and matched. And then I have outliers, like say for example, Sideshow's Court of the Dead pieces. What are those even considered? You know what I mean? So it's like original pieces. It's all over the place. The only difference is just like my food, and I like how I don't want nothing to mix. I kind of have the pieces segregated too. I don't want to mixed in, but
makes sense.
Yeah, whatever piece speaks to me, and even when I think about what I currently have, it's all over the place, and what I have on PO, it's all over the place. So I think it's just whatever I connect with. Maybe I may lean a little more towards the comic pieces, but overall, I like them all because one of my favorite pieces now is that Black Adam, that Rock version that I got a couple of months ago. I think that's a couple of weeks ago. I think that's an amazing piece, and that's a movie piece. So it's just it depends on the piece itself. So I'm both. I'm all.
Awesome. How about yourself, Alan?
Well, I pretty much started out with comic, but I started, collecting about 14 years ago or so, and so it was pretty much mostly comic pieces out there. So that's how the collection got started. And then I started getting into the anime or manga, whatever you want to classify Berserk as. So I have about a dozen or over a dozen Berserk pieces. And then the Queen Studio came out with their Alita life-size bust, and I got that in. And then I was kind of hooked. When I saw that, I was like, wow, if they can do a movie pieces like this, I want more of them. So yeah, and then I'm more and more switching over to movie related, which includes Predator, Alien, Lord of the Rings.
Oh yeah.
I consider all of those as movie pieces, and then of course you've got some J&D with their DC line. So it's slowly moving more into movie based and anime. Is kind of where the collection is going right now.
Sounded like everybody's dabbling a little bit, not strictly focusing on one.
Oh yeah, I mean,
one line.
When
We got video games, anime.
Yeah, if like XM came out with the White Knight, and yeah, okay, it's a comic related piece, but there was no way I was going to let that go. I mean, dude, don't everybody that has that, John, you have it, Vision's got it. It's just once you have it in hand, it's just such an outstanding piece.
It's a work of art,
yeah.
One of the best
fellas, this was your question, Alan. This was a dangerous question because as we're all talking and how we're blending stuff and separating stuff, when D-Rock said, yeah, I can put some stuff in my movie room by the projector, like a little light bulb went off, and I was like, oh, now I know I can squeeze that Indiana Jones and his dad piece. And
that is such an awesome piece.
Yeah, and I'm thinking I'm like, yeah, I can put it here, I can put it there, and I wouldn't have even thought about it had D-Rock not started going down his line.
I'll send you the link.
Send the money.
Free shipping.
Yeah, free shipping.
Anybody here getting the life-size Arnold from
the bust?
The bust.
No, you are right.
No.
I guess I'm the only one. Okay.
You're getting it?
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah. That's gonna be a nice piece.
You already pulled the trigger on it, Alan?
Oh yeah. That was like as soon as it went up, I'm like, yeah, I got it. I didn't even think twice. That was like an instant get it. And the other one that was like that is the Infinity Studio Natiri life-size bust from Avatar.
Two beautiful pieces,
yeah. John, are you gonna send Alan a rose box?
Oh, a rose box. He needs the rose box. It's not.
Rose box, Alan.
I'll send him roses on his birthday in a box. Let's see. The chat says, where would I? Here we go. The main man kicked it off with comic all day. Tony saying a little bit of both. What's going on, Tony? Jim, I think I'm more of a comic collector, but there's some movie pieces that are just so good to pass up, like the Sideshow Ahsoka I just picked up. Also, I got pictures of that to show. Random Korean saying, "Let's go anime army." All right, how do you block someone here? Hold on. No. Mitchell saying, "Films all day for me. I love comic characters, but live action films are more impactful for me personally." What's going on, nice guy? Great to see you. Happy Monday. Those video game pieces and anime joints are really great looking pieces. Jesse, great to see you. Happy Monday. Johnny, hope you're doing well. Happy Monday, guys.
Yeah, John, I forgot the list. I also have, I'm also looking at a collector, so.
What's that?
Just a few little pieces.
How could you? That's
One Piece.
Just for
One Piece, right?
for my desk. That's Luffy. One Piece.
Double check. If you could double check your mic, D-Rock, you're sounding a little low. I know usually sometimes it gives you an issue. Timba saying 90% comic, 10% movie for me. Iron Studios lets me scratch that movie itch. 1/6 to 1/3 is comics for me. Rob says succubus, according to folklore, is a female demon who seduces men in their dreams through sexual activity. Well, there goes
Damn
the
right it is.
virginity. The
Yeah.
virginity comment. Full circle. Ark, good to see you. Happy Monday, man. A life-size bust is something special, for sure.
I've been after this Black Panther, the Queen Studios life-size bust for a long time, and I can't find it outside of China anywhere.
I see your link.
Which one is it?
The Queen Studios Black Panther bust.
Oh, yeah, okay. Tough
Been
one
after
to
it
find.
for a long time.
Okay.
Yeah, I can't find it outside of Asia. Every time I find it, it's always
It's
on
in somewhere in Asia?
Yep.
I haven't seen that go up on any at BSTs or anything like that.
Yeah, if you guys see it in the States, please shoot me the
You
link.
know, Decorea saying, collecting hyper-realistic anime and video games personally, small collection for now. It will start somewhere. Jose, great to see you. Happy Monday. For me personally, yeah, I'm like comic for Prime 1. It's comic right now for the Batman and the Rogues, but I'm slowly dabbling in movie. I'd love to. Iron Studios Jurassic Park's tugging at the heartstrings, and I pulled the trigger on the J&D Catwoman, so she'll be coming.
Oh,
and then
yeah.
Prime 1 89 Batman has to come home as well. I think I'm gonna go for the half scale.
Are you getting the
Eventually,
Are you getting the Catwoman where it's her and Selena Kyle both
Just-
on the?
Silva's gonna laugh. No, just the Catwoman.
Oh wow.
He says, what kind of collector just gets the Catwoman? No, it was too much. It was too much for me. Beautiful. Congrats to everybody who got it, but Catwoman for now. I didn't know what direction I was gonna go into. If I was gonna go the Prime or stick with J&D. That's kind of where I'm stuck now. Because if J&D now does like a 89 Batman, right? It's like, what do you do if they do the Keaton? It's rumored that they're going to be doing Keaton. So
I don't know that half scale Keaton from Prime 1 is pretty tempting.
yeah, oh for sure.
John, don't you? I know this kind of goes outside of the realm of statues, but don't you have a lot of movie pieces and Hot Toys?
Oh, for sure. Oh yeah, DC and Marvel, yeah, a lot of them. So yeah, I get the fix that way. I almost forgot about those actually. They're all boxed up. What's going on, Nakam? 90% comics, 10% anime. I will never do movie statues. Never say never. Maybe one day.
Mm-hmm.
Dangerous word.
Hey, question.
Right.
So if
Yes,
they
sir.
drop a, because I'm always campaigning and lobbying for a Vampire Hunter D, outside of the one that we have where he's on the horse. So, and Nakam's comment made me think about it. If they did like a huge third scale Vampire Hunter D, is he anime? Is he movie? Or is he both?
I don't. That would be a question for the anime guys. I have no idea.
Oh
I
man,
assume it's just an anime piece.
It just falls into
Even
the
if it's
anime
one
Fall
category.
into anime. Okay.
Same as like the animated, I guess. Maybe movie.
Because
Okay.
that never came out live action, right? Or did it?
No, it wasn't live action, but I don't know. It's like you have anime series, then you have anime movies, and then it's like, do the movies count as movie pieces and anime pieces?
It's
I think
still
more-
anime because
It's more anime, I believe.
More as anime.
because anime is more the genre.
And I love that. I love that character too.
I love Vampire Hunter D. Like that would be day one.
Yeah, that's a good one.
I would do a live PO if we were talking right now and somebody pinged us and said they just dropped a Vampire Hunter D. I would just pull it up.
Never know. PCS might do that.
How about
Oh,
Vampire
man.
Hunter C?
Oh God.
Anime, yeah.
But that would be great, Alan.
Fair enough. All right, let's get into some pictures. Like we said, tonight's celebrating the hobby, celebrating collectors. Let's get through some pictures and see what we got out there. These collections that we've
Celebrate all the money we
all the money we spent. It's about time we talk about it and celebrate it.
All
What's going on, Carl? Like I said, I'm gonna try to do this once a month. So if you don't see your collection photos here, you guys can always send them to me, and we'll get them on the show. But let's get this going. So these photos, the first photos we're gonna show, are from the Everyday Collector Facebook group. So we're sharing their collections there today. I had made a post in regards to the show, and people were kind enough to get a kick started. So appreciate you guys who took the time to share your collections. Kicking it off, we have Bats in the Belfry, showing off some of his pieces. Queen Studios Thanos. I want to say this is a custom thing, right? With the cigar. I'd love to see a thing with the cigar. You don't see these licensed companies.
Yeah, I always like
them.
this Thanos. One day,
Did
maybe.
you? Yeah.
Yeah, one day I'll probably get it.
Okay. He also shared his Electro, XM Electro.
That's a nice piece.
Yeah. And Vulture. Love that Vulture.
Yeah, OG Spidey. Nice.
Yeah, the OG Spidey comic cat. Which I still think holds up to today. In today's standards. I still love that Spidey.
Yep.
What else we got here? We got he's also sharing his Invisible Woman. I think that's custom.
It is.
I like the effect they pulled off her transition there.
It's not necessarily a shame, but it's kind of a shame that licensed companies just don't respect the Fantastic Four at all. They respect the Thing, and that's it. The Thing and Doctor Doom. And the rest of the characters, you gotta kind of know a guy.
Yeah. Looks like he has the Galactus legendary scale bust as well in the background there, which was a great piece. And the Rhino, XM Rhino. My favorite part of this piece is the license plate, the ASM 41, which was his first appearance in comics. I like that little Easter egg they put in there. But sweet collection, man. Thanks for sharing, Bats.
Yeah, I like that Rhino too, John.
You like the Rhino?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. I also like the Sideshow, the old school one they did, the comic cat too.
Yep, that's a good one too.
Two solid choices there. But thanks, Bats, for sharing your photos, man. We got Timothy, who shared his collection. Timothy celebrated 1 year collecting May 13th, so he's been fairly fresh in the hobby too, but has amassed a beautiful collection here.
Yeah, only a year in and has a Hulkbuster.
I see him and Vision are on the same playing ground.
Yeah. Symbiote Spidey, which is a fan favorite. Sideshows. Some custom love there. Oh, here he is right here. Timba. Heck yeah. Yeah, man. Congrats on the first year collecting. Appreciate you sharing with us.
Yeah, that's a great start.
Yeah. Oh, he has one more. He's not done. Can't forget this bad boy.
Oh, just throw it in the closet. Huh? Hey.
No, he's getting everything organized. But yeah, it's a beautiful collection.
See, Piggy? That just shows, man. You could find room anywhere.
That XM Hulkbuster is really nice too. Classic.
Yeah. That Captain America is kind of underrated. I saw it in person. It's actually really nice.
That's the Sideshow one, right? Yeah, with the
the most recent.
Ricochet. I hear good things about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, the effects on the shield are really nice. The
Yeah.
colors they used on that, the orange and red, really
Yeah.
make it pop.
Even this Doom Piggy this is the Doom you have, if I'm not mistaken, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. And you love this one. I always hear you raving about it.
Yeah, I love it. It's
Yeah.
actually it's probably at least in my top three. If it's not my favorite, it's in the top three.
Really?
Yeah, I love
It's
it.
got
Awesome.
he's got a really big D.
Whoa.
Okay. Well, with that.
Whoa.
But and this one speaks for itself, of course, the XM Maestro. So huge congrats, Timothy. Timba says, got that Hulkbuster locally in Orlando, fell in my lap. Being patient is really good advice. Yes, sir. Atticus, happy Monday, man. What's going on? Moving on, we got Santino, who shared his Star Wars collection. He always has a beautiful setup. You always know it's him because that's when you know it's him, is the wallpaper. A mile away, you can tell. He has a couple of the sideshow pieces, Mythos pieces, classic Vader, and Maul. And I want to say that's the half-scale sideshow Stormtrooper, which is pretty sweet. And then the Hot Toys Blurg with Mando on top, riding it. It's a good variety there, but yeah, he has a very sweet Star Wars collection. And he's Canadian, so it's a win-win.
Oh, dock down 2 points.
Yeah, thanks for sharing, Santino. We got Richard. Nice Spidey setup. Some XM love, some Sideshow love.
Prime 1.
Nice
Prime 1. Yep.
Prime 1 is the, which one? The
2099.
2099.
Yes.
And then you have PCS is the negative zone, right? The one from
Yeah,
the
Oh, is it?
video
Okay.
game.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's third scale, right? The PCS one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So you got one. Yeah, that's 4 different companies right there.
I like this Iron Spidey piece.
Yeah.
And then some DC love. Oh, Richard.
Oh yeah.
That White Knight, man. Every time I see it, it's
Every time
that deserves in like that deserves to be in like a main living space, like the main room, right? Like I'd put that on my dining room table. We can eat around it for Christmas.
Yeah.
It's just really well done.
Well, put your money where your mouth is, John.
Yeah, well, that's if I was single.
put it on the market.
Only for the single life can it be.
Yeah, pretty much.
He goes and talks this whole thing up, but only if you're single.
Yeah, and that Justice Buster, of course, is Vision always talks about that piece, and but that OG Hush Batman, that's very underrated. That piece, really nice. The cape on that is stunning. Anthony, great to see you, man. X-Men exclusives. Wow, I found this nice, beautiful channel. How do you guys afford all these high-end priced statues? I need advice, please. Sure. Funny. Let's keep on going. Appreciate you sharing, Richard. We got our guy Atticus who just stopped by, sharing some XM Venom Arise love and Berserk. I'm seeing Berserk everywhere now.
Yeah, me too. Crazy.
Everywhere. Yeah. It's getting better. I'm right at the part where he met what's that guy's name?
Junebug?
No, the big guy. Guts and...
Zod.
Oh, that right where they're kind of fight. I fell asleep right before it, but it was really interesting. I should watch it again. It was late, and some alien love, which is great to see. A little bit of Predator. You got the Predator bust in the back there. Freaking awesome.
Yeah, all these pieces go well together. They're all kind of dark.
Yeah. That Venom Arise is massive. God,
it's so big.
Yeah. Thanks for sharing, Atticus. We got Joseph with I love his Jurassic Park line there on the bottom left. Really cool.
Jungle Hunter, nice.
Jungle Hunter classic with the arcade. Beautiful setup. And then he has some Lord of the Rings representation there, which looks great. And then his Marvel. Nice and clean setup. But that Jurassic Park's... He has the one where... what's his name? I forget. I'm not going to say it. I forgot his name. The guy from Seinfeld.
Yeah, that guy.
With him laying down. I was thinking of grabbing that piece because he's going to be at Fan Expo. I was going to take it for him to sign. But I thought it could be cool.
Newman?
Newman.
Donald. What's his name in the movie in Jurassic Park?
Dennis.
Yeah, Dennis. Yeah.
Yeah, bastard Dennis.
I love the lighting on that Marvel at the top left.
The blue with the like that aqua
well,
blue.
he's got like that blue as a backlight, like bouncing off the back wall. But then he's got spotlights on the characters. Man, that's really cool. I might be getting some ideas right now. I need to get some spotlights.
I like the way he put the cityscape up top and then the building next to Rhino. So it kind of gives it that forced perspective look. That's kind of
and he's also laid it out like the perfect way with Iron Man like in the middle, like taking off the middle. It fits really well. His composition's really good.
Mm-hmm. And that Jungle Hunter, man, what a beast!
That Spider-Man's a game statue, right? Is that
it looks like it.
That looks like from a collector's edition type of statue? Or did a company release that? I don't remember.
I don't know. It's got the white chest emblem, so it must be the game, right?
It's the game, for sure. It's the game. You can see in the scorpion tail.
Yeah, I just don't know if it was one of those, you order the super, hundreds of dollar edition of the game and you get the statue or someone put it out. So, yeah. I don't know.
John, is that the Rotunda T-Rex that you're after?
Let me see if this one... This one's not the Rotunda.
No.
This one is, I believe, is the what's that company? Silva, maybe you know the one that's no longer in business.
I was thinking Iron Studios, but
Iron Studios? No, I think that's the one. Chronicle. I think I want to say that's the Chronicle collectible one.
Yeah,
I believe. No, you know why it's not the Chronicle collectible one? Because there's Raptors, and the Chronicle one didn't have the Raptors. Remember Phoenix unboxed it?
Oh.
So that could be the Iron Studios. I think that's
nice guy says that Spider-Man is custom.
Oh, it's custom? Okay.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Oh,
awesome. Random says, is this a collection showcase? John trying to sift out the secret anime collectors to add to his blacklist. No. We're just celebrating the collections, brother. That's all. Let's keep on going. Speaking of anime, look, good timing. Actually, let me say thank you to Joseph, buddy. Thank you for sharing the photos in the group.
Yeah, nice.
Brian with some anime love here.
The Attack on Titan one still looks good.
We got some one piece top right.
I almost bought that too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you got Demon Slayer,
Naruto.
Yep.
Yeah.
Naruto.
Always appreciate the blend of colors you get when you see an anime collection.
Well lit.
You definitely get
light.
color.
Yeah.
That's why
everything's popping here clean.
Man,
Nice.
the water effect in that Demon Slayer is amazing looking from here.
Mm-hmm.
Looks really good. Damn.
Really nice setup, Brian. Thanks for sharing, man. We got our guy, It's Me, Evan, sharing some comics. So I didn't ask just for statues, figures, comics, whatever you collect. So he pulled some comics, his Dark Side comics, as well as a whack load of magnets. Crazy magnet collection. That Godzilla. If I put that on my fridge and my kid came down to see that, he would lose his mind. Some Godzilla magnets, Batman. We got some more DC.
Oh, that's a lot of magnets.
I like that Thanos one on the bottom. Some Marvel cards. Got his binder there.
Oh yeah, that's nostalgia.
Mm-hmm.
And then he capped it off with some anime.
Oh, that looks good.
Well done.
Dragon Ball Z, baby.
See some Vegetas in there.
Yeah.
Say it, John.
Vagina's there. Yeah.
Blasphemy.
He's got
One
a couple.
Piece.
Hunter.
Oh, if you see his full
Bleach.
setup, it's wild.
Yeah, he got a good mix.
His setup is
He
wild.
does.
His Dark Side collection alone is incredible. But Evan, thanks for sharing, man. Elijah, some Sideshow Marvel love.
Mm-hmm.
Classic pieces. Then we got the Prime One, Deathstroke. Which you were almost getting this one, Vision, right?
Yeah, I was
One
real.
on the right. Yeah.
I'll send you a link, Vision. I'll send you a link.
Guy was
Free
he was, like
shipping.
he was like 2 hours away, and I'm like, man, I don't drive that far, man. You gotta give me at least 3 pieces for me to get that far.
No free shipping for Vision. Oh no, everybody gets a Vision.
Last time, LA traffic is weird, so like.
I think this Deathstroke's like a top 5 DC piece for me.
Oh, really?
Really?
I really like it. Yeah.
I was getting ready to say that cable. That cable's like a top 5 Marvel piece.
Yeah.
Really?
Base is nice.
That cable's still the best cable to me. Yeah.
I agree. I got it in once. I ordered it and I got it in, but it came broken. And so I just returned it and I ended up buying something different. But it was very nice.
Man, it's a really nice piece.
I like his artwork on the back, the way he set up the prints there. Framed
Yeah.
them nicely and behind the pieces. That's nice.
You know, I love this X-Men line. I just wonder why they didn't do a Beast.
Because you're a beast.
Just missing.
Huh.
What?
Wow.
What's going on, Norman? Good to see you, buddy. Happy Monday.
I don't know.
This
What's going
line
on,
is dope.
Snoke? We showed some of your photos earlier in the show, buddy. If you missed it, check out the replay. You're like one of the first we showed. Elijah, man, thanks for sharing, man. Awesome collection. We got our guy Nathan. Some DC love. Dark Knight Returns is his favorite. So he has some custom works. These ones are XM. That XM one right in the center is kind of like how they did that eagle. That like it looks like the copper is oxidized to give it that effect. That's really cool.
I wonder if that's the 1/6 or if that's the quarter scale. Because the one to the right is a 1/6.
It looks like the 1/6.
Probably 1/6 then.
Yeah. Because the bust is 3rd, I think, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's another statue I wanted, man.
Yeah. It's a nice piece. And then he has some of the Sideshow classics with a little custom touch to them. The Joker, the old Joker PF with the custom portrait.
Wow.
He still held up really well.
Oh, yeah, that Joker is... I still got mine. One of my favorite Jokers, hands down. And the Batman.
The Batman looks good. Yep.
The weight on that Batman is wild. For the base?
On the base, yeah.
Yeah, just because the cape is... It's monstrous for a quarter. The way it's shaped and everything. So I guess to hold down the weight...
Isn't the cape heavy?
Yeah, that whole piece is really heavy.
Right. So yeah, the
That's
base
probably
is
why the gargoyle kind of balances it out. On
For
the
sure.
front. Yeah.
For sure. Because when you pick it up, it wants to lean back.
Yeah.
I really like the stonework on that gargoyle and stuff. I think that looks better than most of the bases I see today.
This stonework here pairs very well, in my opinion, with their new Deathstroke.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
That'll pair very well. And then we got Nathan as well. Some Lobo. I didn't know. I thought Terry was the only pinhead collector. Cinnabite there, but he's not. We got Silva. What's that called? The
Cthulhu.
Cthulhu.
Yeah, Cthulhu. That's H.R. Geiger, right?
You picked up a nice one.
H.P. Lovecraft. H.P. Lovecraft, not Geiger.
I was just listening to some audiobooks of H.P. Lovecraft today.
Oh,
that's fine.
What an educated man.
Lovecraft.
Cultured.
You picked one up, Silva. You're enjoying it still?
Yeah, it's nice. Yeah.
Kind of as an art piece. What was yours? Yours was like the all bronze or something like that, right?
Yeah, it's bronze. They only made 50 of them. So.
Yeah, it looks really cool. We got a Predator bust. And this, I haven't watched this Pinhead movie, but I'm telling you, man, the way he has his shirt always reminds me of a cow getting milked.
Oh man, you gotta watch. You gotta
You're
watch
not
those,
too far
John.
off. You're not too far off.
That's what it reminds me of, man.
Yeah, you gotta watch those, John.
Nah, that's too much for me, man.
Oh yeah, no, John could not.
Those horror movies, no, man, that's not for me.
Oh, there's a different breed of horror movie
Especially
too.
the hell and all that crap. No, that's not for me.
BDSM.
Yeah, that's what that is.
Yeah.
Whispers here. Whisper, what's going on? Happy Monday, brother. Nathan, thanks for sharing, man. I appreciate you. Steven, some alien. He has a few photos here. Some alien love. The C3PO by Sideshow, the bust. Awesome piece. And take some nice photos of some of the Queen busts as well. This Hulk. I almost like this Hulk bust better than the statue they just showed us. Yeah.
Because he's not 60 years old.
Thanos is cool. For some of the old school collectors, you're gonna Comic Cap Punisher Comic Cap from Sideshow and the old school Kirby Sideshow piece, which is
I like
sweet.
that
Love
punch.
that. Love that Punisher still. And then we have the LBS Hulk. And is that I want to say that Venom is Bowen. I don't know. I get Bowen vibes. I don't know if it is, but he didn't mention it. Is that Bowen?
I think it's Diamond Select. It's just a bust.
That's what I
Oh,
was gonna
Diamond
say.
Select? Okay. I like that piece too. But yeah, these two here, that's pure nostalgia for me. That's the kind of time I got in. I still have that Punisher. Love that Punisher. Olivetti. Thank you, Steven, for sharing those photos. We got Poe. My God, Poe can't fit here a coffee cup. He loaded this space recently, and I'm loving it. Look, that's the Rotunda, Alan.
Yeah.
Okay, that's the Prime One.
The Prime 1 Rotunda.
Prime
That
1,
thing
yeah.
is
Yeah, that's nice.
oh yeah.
I wonder
he just
who has
recently
less walking space, Poe or Phoenix.
He just got the that's the Prime 1 Vision, Prime 1 Batman, The Dark Knight.
Yeah, the bill. Yeah, that's
It is, right? The Bale? Yeah. His
Yeah.
setup's really sweet. He has the Jungle Hunter. Far back left, the half-scale Sideshow Mall, which I think is still a beauty. Some Transformers on the lower level. We can go without the Batfleck, but, you know.
Yeah, he's got a real Batman up front.
Yeah. Some anime love.
Batfleck is the best Batman.
How dare you?
Well,
I dare. Well, actually, Adam West would be the best Batman, but we're talking like strictly movies. Definitely Batfleck
Yeah.
and Keaton.
Oh, that's what he. I see the strategy there, Piggy. I see the strategy. You sly little fox.
DK3 in the back. Still one of my favorite by Prime 1. Beautiful setup. That's a workspace. He got his computer there. Now that's a workspace I wouldn't mind working in. Huge
There's
congrats.
a computer there. Oh yeah, there it is.
And he's smart, right? He used to take the pictures with like the YouTube channels on them, and then you can't make everybody happy, so now he just shuts the screen off. But beautiful collection, amazing job this year, Paul. Keep up the great work with the collection. Our very own Vega taking some nice shots. Some Spidey love. X23, the real X23.
Yeah, the real one. Right, Joe. Remember how to do good statues. Thank you.
And Mystique, Sideshow Mystique. Liking the shot you took with Sabretooth. That looks really good.
Nice.
Yeah,
And
it's
Storm.
a masterful sculpt on that Sabretooth.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
That storm, you know, that really, I don't like fabric capes still, but it really does make a difference how you pose it. My goodness. It really does.
What's going on, D3? Great to see you, buddy. Yeah, man. Thanks, Vega, for taking these shots and sharing them in the group, man.
Oh, yeah. No problem.
Our very own Terry, Gotham Cinnabites.
Mm.
His line.
Damn, everyone got a cape.
Dark Knight's line.
Yeah, outstanding.
Yep.
Yep.
Still on the hunt for that Batman who laughs. One day.
Oh, you want it?
Yeah, I'd like to add that one. I like that. I almost traded my the Sideshow Spidey comic ad for it.
Yeah, I would have done that, but you know, we're different people.
I couldn't let go. I have attachment issues.
Yeah, fair enough.
And it was the exclusive with the Damian Wayne, which is you can't even find. He was in Puerto Rico though, so that shipping would have not been fun. But,
yeah,
but still, he was a nice guy.
I think the Dawnbreaker has, to me, the weaker of the designs of the Dark Knight's metal characters, but like the coolest faces with like the weird monster constructs.
Yeah. Well, Jarhead, appreciate the kind words. I'm really enjoying this segment. Great idea and some really stellar collections. Awesome, man. Yeah, this is, like I said, hopefully this is something we're going to be able to do more often, because it's always good to see other collections get ideas for displays, and you know, like I said, appreciate what we have. Terry, you rock, brother. He should be getting Devastator in soon too. Which,
nice.
yeah, he's been excited for that one for a while, so I can't wait to see it. That's a good looking piece.
Yeah, nice.
This is by our guy Figure Kong, who's in the chat as well. His Marvel lineup. A little bit of everything here. Thor, Cap.
Mm-hmm.
We got the Carnage. Spidey. Well, another one of the best Punishers, I think, is that Iron Studios Punisher there.
Yeah.
Where he's on the rooftop.
Yeah.
Yeah, and earlier when you guys were talking about the Cap, I'm looking at it right now, and the bullet deflections that they have on the shield, they light up under like different lighting. Like they reflect light. The type of paint they used on it makes light. It almost looks like they have a light up feature, is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
So if you look at them in these pictures, you can always tell they're brighter than the rest of the statue. And it's the type of paint they used. It's like a fluorescent neon yellow and orange. And like when you light them up in your display, they always pop more than anything else. So it's a pretty cool way to get like a light up without a light up.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, you got to see it in person, man. I saw it in person.
Yep. Yeah, I'm looking at it right now, and my light's like reflecting off. Like he's dark because I don't have any light over here, but I can see those just like popping with the light reflecting off.
Does that paint look like the new pieces they're doing, like the, of course on a bigger scale, but like the Ghost Rider and the Rex, that paint app that they're using on the flames there? Even the Iron Man, because
I don't know.
Iron Man
Let me grab a couple.
Honestly, it kind of reminds me of the Batman versus Joker with the cape on fire.
Okay. Yeah, the smaller pieces, yeah. Okay.
It's crazy.
Awesome.
I have the statues on both ends. Like I have the Thor Breaker of Brimstone that starts it, and then that Blade Diode that ends it. But I don't have any other statues in between.
Wow.
It's pretty dope.
That Blade's nice too. PCS Blade, and then you got the, I want to say that's XM Daredevil, and the Iron Fist. Underrated piece as well, that Iron Fist.
See what you guys think. It's I mean, they're almost like translucent. Like you can almost see through them.
Yeah.
Like in person, you see it better than you do on camera.
Well, from that angle there, that top right one looks lit.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. It reflects the light. So even if I get back in the darkness and the shield gets darker, they'll still stay.
Oh, wow.
Like they still reflect the light in a way where they see how that looks right there.
Yeah.
See how it looks like it's lit, almost like it has light in it.
Yeah, it does.
It's that paint that they put on it. It's like almost like a glow paint. but they're also like a little bit translucent. Like you can't see all the way through them, but you can see into them somewhat. So it's pretty cool. And that's a great
those are
piece.
the little details that you don't always
That cap is amazing.
Makes all the
Glad I
difference.
got
Yep.
Yeah, that's an amazing for a
That's
quarter scale
XM?
piece. Is amazing.
Sideshow.
The cap sideshow.
Wow.
Sideshow cap.
Yeah. One
Wow.
of the best.
And like, I mean, you can get a hold of them for cheap too, but it's such a good statue for the money.
Figure Kong, man. Oh, he's here in the chat, man. Thanks for sharing that. Thanks for reaching out and sharing it. Awesome. Johnny's saying reminds me of the Prime One Dark Side base paint app. Love the shield and the bullet effects from the
I can't believe that sideshow, man. I cannot believe it. I thought that was XM for sure.
We got our guy Jimmy who picked up the Sideshow Ahsoka he mentioned earlier.
The lighting on that
Nice.
is fantastic.
Her likeness is there, I think. That last photo, the likeness is there.
It looks really good.
Oh, you haven't? Yeah.
Does her saber thingy light up or no?
No. Nope.
I think that's one of the only drawbacks, but besides that, looks great. Huge congrats, Jimmy. Another collector that's been on picking some crazy pieces up this year. So another one to add to the collection. Congratulations, man. Thanks for sharing it, of course. We got Visionista over here. Woo! taking some photos of his predator, his jungle hunter, man. First of all, beautiful shots. Well lit.
Amateur work.
Very well lit.
He must leave, so you're right.
You've been ecstatic about this one too, eh? Everything you expected?
Oh yeah, even more. And I mean, I'm very excited to get it. Had that opportunity to get it in. Thank you, Prime Mall, for the sending ship and do that this year again. You got vision for another some.
Oh, you heard it here.
Just email me.
Vision, you getting the City Hunter as well, or no?
I'm gonna go with a Berserker. I'm gonna go with that one because he looks totally different from the ones. And then I was looking at that Scar one as well. Too. I wouldn't mind having 3, but I will get the Berserker for sure though.
Cool.
So that was the end of the photos in the Everyday Collector group. I still have some more from other groups like the Prime One group and Sideshow and so forth. But do you want to start the unboxing, Vision?
I mean, whatever you say. We could do it.
Is it a good time for you?
Yeah, we can do it, or you can do the. Want to do more pictures, or no matter.
If you want to prep, like you're gonna prep the boxes.
Yeah, I prepped one already.
Okay. Yeah, we can get started if you want.
I took one off and left that one on.
Yeah, we could do a little bit of both. If you're ready to go, we can kickstart the unboxing.
No problem.
So just so everybody knows what we're unboxing this evening, let's see if we have it here.
I see it.
Oh,
I think that was it. I think that's the right clip.
that was a good clip.
That's it.
Yeah.
What is
Megazord, baby.
Megazord? Okay.
Hell yeah. That's my
Vision
shot.
got this for a literal steal.
Fire sale.
Yeah, I don't tell Piggy's Piggy, but I'm like, sure.
You got a request Vision for next time we do the photo. No close up of photos. Vision's Justice Buster. We'll get some added for the next one. Random.
Hold on.
Who made this?
That.
Wow. Okay.
Way Studios.
Just like
Wait,
that. There you go.
Way Studios. Okay.
Did you share these today? No, I didn't see these today.
I didn't share them all. It was too late. I didn't know what what time
okay.
you had the thing,
Yeah.
but there's like gliding and stuff.
I like the look of even Maestro like this is pretty badass. This
Yeah, that looks
turned
good.
around. I would have it like that for a little while too. Damn.
My girl's numbers in those lights, so like
Those are cameras, eh?
yeah. And
Intruder.
it's probably one of my favorite. I like them all. They all like.
You celebrated a year in the hobby. What this month as well?
Yes.
June 3rd, I want to say. So again, you've come a long way as well.
There you go.
Look at that.
Man, that's 1 year.
Yeah, a long way in a short time. Like, you got some bangers.
Oh, that's impressive.
I still remember Vision's old displays from back in the day with the Detective 1000
Before the Western Union.
before the Western Union
Or walking
debacle.
past it. This is like, man, what's the guy name that got that Hawkbuster 1 year too? He should get grab this, man. Trust me. This thing is crazy.
Timothy, yeah. Timbo, he's here, right here.
Yeah. So, here's another look of different colors against white. Power Rangers. I had these Power Rangers in the corner. I felt bad, man. It was dusty. And now I dust them off. Let me see. I'm gonna show you.
They're neglecting your Power Rangers, Brody.
This is not where they want to be, but I want to put down here for the unboxing because it's just easier. I'm gonna put it on board top.
Where's Alpha?
He's on. I know. I ask him all the time.
I thought I was watching Cloverfield for a second.
Hey, Vision, I heard a really cool dude gave you that Power Rangers book.
Yeah, my boy.
I heard he was okay. I heard he was okay, guy.
I heard he gave you some good dad jokes, John.
Oh, damn. Wow. You had that one in the back pocket, eh?
Yep.
I wasn't expecting that. He did, actually. He really did.
You're lucky, Vision. I would grab the Alpha, but it's in a different room.
I'm gonna grab the Alpha though because I didn't get it. The person who told me this told me he has one for me. So
I know. I told you to get it.
While Vision gets prepped.
Yeah.
You're getting prepped. Open up the box. There you go.
I think
Black
it's just open right here from here. Let me see.
Okay.
So like it has its straps as well. Can you guys see me, or is it like messed up?
It's
froze.
Froze. There you go. You're back.
There you go.
All right.
Yeah, Way Studios. They do the black foam.
They have a strap and stuff like that.
I like this black foam.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so
It's almost 20 pieces right there.
Let me see if I can put this down.
Take your time, man. No rush.
I think the idea of pairing one of these Megazords with the Iron Studios Power Rangers is genius.
Yeah, I was going to do that, but I'm not paying $2,000 for it.
Oh yeah, I wasn't either. That's why I never had it. I was just dreaming about it.
Oh yeah, you got it for a steal. If I would have known about that, I would have got it.
I told you I bought it.
So was this purchased from another collector, or was there just a sale somewhere?
Another collector.
Okay.
One of those deals you just I just couldn't let it go. My mental wouldn't let me do it.
Sure.
It was cheap. So this is basic.
Those deals never come to Canada's way. What scale is this?
Non-scale, I'm guessing. It's light.
Yeah, I think it's non-scale. Maybe whatever like the Transformers are, like the Prime 1 Transformers. Maybe similar to that.
That base is pretty big.
Yeah, I will say that's the thing with Way Studios. I feel like that's the knock. Their bases are oversized. And
I don't think this one is. I think the other one is for sure because it's more base than the actual figure. But this one, where the feet at, it seemed like it's cool because I can see right now where the keyhole is at. So it's not that much bigger. It's like it's big as the
You muted.
Yeah, the Megazord
You muted yourself. Oh wow! Hey everybody.
He muted himself and took himself out.
Put me on spotlight. Look at that. Is he back?
Yeah, the Megazord is definitely oversized the base. And the thing is, like, Prime 1 does a lot of oversized bases, but their detail is there. I feel like that's also Way Studios they lack in the details on the base.
There he is.
Hey, Vision, we forgive you since you got Crocs on, man. You get extra points.
Hey, Crocs are amazing.
Crocs are the best.
Hey,
They're on the shelf right now.
I got some a while back, and then man, just learn to put them on sports mode. If it ain't going down, sports mode, you know.
Yeah, nothing's better than Crocs, man.
Vision has more light in that room than the sun. God damn. Take your time, man. No
Looking
worries.
real pasty
It
with
just
that.
lost all color.
It'll actually, let me see how heavy this thing is. It doesn't look like it's heavy.
The ability to have collections like that, or a set like that, I think is the magic of Iron Studios.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
this thing
I
is-
love I love my the same setup that Ranger display from Meyer Studios.
But with Alpha.
Yeah, I actually have Alpha.
Okay. Just want to make sure it's the real.
Mine's complete.
Yeah, see.
Yours is complete, Jerry.
Yeah, I just don't have the Megazord.
I mean, maybe dim it a little
A
bit.
little bit.
It's a-
Touch.
yeah. A little blown out.
Alan, you
Yeah.
a Power Ranger fan? Were you ever a Power Ranger fan?
Yeah, that's better.
No, I never went down that rabbit hole.
How about you, Silva?
I like Power Rangers. I just haven't seen a Megazord I want.
Yeah.
I remember the only Power Rangers I was exposed to was Ivan Ooze. Remember that one? The movie?
Yeah, the movie.
Yeah, the live action, the first movie. Yeah.
Oh,
That was
man.
I remember watching that as a kid.
That is some pop
Like,
culture history there.
I can watch them, but I was already grown, so by the time they came around, like here,
Oh,
in
that,
the
that's
States,
like
it
That's
was like
perfect.
it was like a low budget Voltron for me.
All
hey,
right,
you don't
Piggy.
know much. Man, Power Rangers is it.
All right,
They're-
Piggy.
they're
I was
cool.
buying my first house when Power Rangers came out.
The,
I mean, what you want me to
the
say?
clip was a little rocky with the effects there were a little,
Voltron's
It's funny though, because
superior.
Super Power Rangers is based off of Super Sentai, and like half of the footage is taken from. I think came out around the same time, if not like a little before, or a little after Voltron.
Yeah, it's just like I don't think it was over here in the States like that. Like
No,
yeah, like Voltron hit over here in like 83, 84, 85. And it was like a full what, like 15, 16 years later before
No, I think it
Power
was
Rangers.
early 90s.
Maybe about 93, 94.
Came out here.
About a decade. Yeah.
Yeah.
Blue Rangers.
Well, I like the hue of the blue they used.
You can see it's a light up. You can see like it all connects. Man, they're playing. These are the companies.
Like I thought Rita was
Yeah,
dope. They need to do a Rita statue.
Yeah, probably through customs, like that one custom company. So I got the two ordered from.
The Green Rangers that you had.
Yeah, I got the green and the white.
Lord Zed was always my guy.
Yeah. Did you guys see when they
Yeah, 'cause he
crossed
went
over?
more horror.
They crossed over with the Turtles on their show.
Oh,
And they had those
yeah.
live action Turtles.
Yeah,
Was
that
that
was
Power Rangers in space or Lost Galaxy?
in space.
In space, right? Yeah.
Yeah, that's when they try to make the live action turtles with the
Turtles, yeah, and they had
sister-
the
with
girl there
female.
with them. Yeah,
Yeah, that was a fail.
it was pretty horrible.
Yes.
Yeah, but as a kid, it was awesome.
Yeah, the crossover. Yeah,
Crossover, yeah.
Random says
Can
the
you,
first.
can you guys hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you. Oh
yeah. Unfortunately,
I wasn't gonna say it.
And
It wasn't good.
I had to make sure Jerry's on the show. Leave that comment.
The one you got to watch is Vega.
Hey, now it's Jerry, not me. I want that spotlight off of me. People look at me too much, and then I start getting in trouble for the things I say.
That's a pretty big piece, huh?
Whoa.
Wow, that's good.
How is the Paint app in person? You're liking it so far?
Yeah, I like it. It suits this suits what it is. Like I mean, the Megazord of not really like shiny like that. It's in the studios Outbuster. If it did, like I'll be nervous. Like, man, you ain't fighting. You out here playing.
Dude,
So far,
already
it matches
looks
the clip. Nice.
amazing. Yeah,
Yeah.
it looks amazing next to those Iron Studios pieces. Like that.
I think it looks better next to that comic book right there too.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Random says needed to go to the old Asian VHS shops and borrow for a week the anime movies back in the day when overseas used to beg my mom to get some fresh DBZ every week when she got her Asian drama fix. Wow. Everybody's into that Dragon Ball Z stuff, eh?
Oh man, this is dope. Damn.
Yeah, it looks really good. Like
it's crazy. Like when people say like it's big, like the base is not big as you think it is, Jerry. But I'm used to this stuff too, though. Like
yeah.
This kind of small.
Like you said, I think it's not. It fits this one better than some of their other pieces. The Dragon's one definitely is oversized.
Yeah. So I wouldn't get that one though, unless it's like it gotta be better than way better than this.
But like the size, like the Iron Studios, they look like they could fit in the Lions.
Yeah, they could fit up in them. Yeah,
perfect. Yep.
I am finding myself actually jealous about a piece Vision got in.
Don't tell them.
Yeah, me too. This is the only one.
I know.
He'll never let you forget.
I wanted to have the same setup since I have the Iron Studios.
I think it's fantastic, Jerry.
Yeah. If I could get it for a deal like his, I'm not paying $2K for this.
Yeah, I wasn't. Yeah, that's why I never had it, but because like what? It just didn't make sense to me.
With shipping and stuff, it's 2 boxes. I'm not paying probably like what, 25 or something. Hell no.
Interesting. Tommy Oliver was the man. He was the Green Ranger, White Ranger, Red Ranger twice, and Black Ranger. Yeah, they couldn't hire anybody else, eh? Yeah.
He kept coming back.
I'm actually excited. This gave me that feeling I had before.
That's the only autograph I've ever paid for.
Is he the one that unfortunately passed recently?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
His daughter has been touring in his place.
Yeah, I met him for my first time I ever went to NYCC in 2017.
I guess it gives you 2 swap outs. I don't know the second one. Is anyway.
Oh yeah, for the shield.
They give you a fist, or they give you, like you said, the shield. I don't know.
That's for the hand. Holy.
Yeah, he uses it like a shield.
Oh wow.
So he's black
Mastodon.
Yeah,
that's wild.
Right, it serves as the arms.
That's really cool. That's magnetic.
Yeah, it's in there, and it's a light up, so it's a plug-in.
Like peg and magnet.
You froze a little
or
bit.
Just
Oh, let me show my computer.
Froze a lot.
Yeah, you're good. You're good.
Let me see.
Damn, this piece is so nice.
You're good now.
All right, so this is the swap out. I don't know. I guess if you want one though. So if you want the regular hand, you can have the regular fist.
Okay, without the shield.
Yeah.
Cool game. Did you ever get into Power Rangers?
Yes, sir.
Oh, you're a fan? Okay, nice.
Oh yeah. Yep. I almost got the whole diorama from Iron Studios as well.
Oh, sweet.
Yep.
Yeah, I got it on one of those crazy deals because I thought it was overpriced. Regular.
Same.
I saw someone selling. I can't remember how much of the set. It might have been most of what we see here, maybe.
Yeah, like $600
for like $600, and I was like, "Oh, that is so."
The jetpack.
I still might get it at some point.
I think it's worth it.
I think most of them are still in stock at Iron Studios, and they're always having crazy 70% off and shit.
I remember when they had a lot of them half price.
Except Alpha. Alpha's not in stock. both of them.
Yeah,
I was
Alpha
gonna
is the
say
one.
Alpha sold out.
They didn't
Yeah.
make that many of them though because he was a second thought, and everybody was getting mad, and they came out out of nowhere. But they didn't make that many of them.
Yeah, I think I got mine when they did
3-0
like
did a
the
Megazord.
yeah. Iron Studios is also doing a figure version, like a diecast.
Wasn't there another Megazord statue too?
I mean, Way Studios is doing a figure Megazord.
Oh yeah, it's smaller too, shorter.
Yeah. It's probably like 20 inches, so it's still a good size, but yeah, a lot smaller than this. Yeah, it is a figure.
But here's I'm guessing the horns for the
Or the Triceratops.
and then yeah, Triceratops and Sabertooth.
Or Sabretooth. Yeah, one of the two.
I think both of them maybe.
We lost Alan for a second. Hopefully he'll be right back. I like that Iron Studios setup there with the Rangers. I think that looks not really nice. Pairing
Yeah,
with
the
this.
Zordon got a good light up.
Yeah, very good. Like, oh. There you go. There you go. Wow, this is nice.
Pretty easy to put together. Not too many pieces.
It's not like the others.
It's not like the Justice Bus for 3 hours to put that thing together.
Don't like it too much, Vision, so you can pass it along at some point.
I think that's well. That'll be the last thing to go in one Batman in the Turtles.
It looks straight out of that clip.
It goes on the body armor on the
Yeah, they captured it really well.
That looked like Iron Man's briefcase.
It looks better than that. I forgot the other company. That one didn't look that good.
Was it Kami Arts?
Yeah.
Kami Arts, right? Yeah, no, theirs was too. This one has a little bit more of like a realistic take to it, kind of in terms of
The other one's like a little like stylized, right?
A little bit. I think it was
the other one is more like TV actors though too. I think if you wanted to go that color one, the color scheme. So this one reminded me of the video game. If anybody probably played the Power Ranger video game, the Megazord, you could be the Megazord or something. It looks like this had the same like color apps.
No, but I think not color wise, but like the look of it, I think this one is more accurate to the TV than the Kami Arts.
Oh yeah. I think it was
That War Tank.
The Kami Arts was kind of like thin.
Mitchell saying Alpha was bloody annoying.
Alpha was it.
We got Alan back. Awesome.
I think I'm back.
Yeah, you're perfect then. How you doing, Vision? Doing well there?
Yeah, I'm up here looking for the well, I'm trying to see where the pieces go, like his body armor, so they can show.
Say, it's been a while since we've seen him put something on.
It is last, okay, cool. Because I don't want to but I think the arms, but I don't want to do it before. So these are like the shields for his legs. I'm guessing it goes.
Can you do that? I will. Let me see here. Oh, you got it. Let us know when you got it. I'll show some more photos here. Got some more collector photos lined up while you're doing the unboxing. Let me know once you get it, and I'll put you back on the cam. This is the XM X-Force Wolverine. Collector's starting to get him in hand. This was posted by My Collection. So, people excited for this one. Came out nice. Appreciate you sharing that, brother. We had a photo, Rick sharing his Iron Studios Spidey, the one that matches the Venom.
Oh damn!
New one that just came out. Yeah, so
Yeah,
these photos were
that's
shared.
the Spider-Man versus villains line.
Yeah, the one we were talking about on Saturday, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
The Doc Ock announced Rhino, Venom. I think that's it for now.
Yeah, these were shared by Rick. I got these from like the groups, like Iron Studios group, Prime One Collectors group on Facebook, but I got everybody's name here to give him photo credit. But yeah, this was a strong release from Iron Studios.
Okay.
Let me know whenever you're ready, Vision.
I found the one that goes underneath it. It's a peg. It's actually a peg underneath the here.
Let's take a look.
So it goes underneath, like under
okay.
here.
Yeah.
Something like that. So it's kind of the shoulder pads.
It's looking good.
And then you got two in the back.
Man, there's a ton of detail on this thing. Holy man.
Two in the back where his cakes are at. You're gonna make sure nobody get them while he's sleeping.
Magnetized. There you go. Look at that. That's a square ass.
Square ass. Wow.
It's like a pizza box.
These two. This one is, I guess, this one has a hair sense.
The sides. Yeah.
I like how everything's magnetized.
Yeah.
It's like putting a transformer together.
Yeah.
Except a little dorkier. Sorry. What's going on, Derek? Happy Monday, brother. Oh, Toronto represent. Awesome.
You got some rebar. Some fake rebar.
Always rebar.
Toronto, eh? Have some local people on here.
Here.
I like how John always uses his little mannerisms and never lets you forget where he's from. Okay.
Wow.
And then so here's the.
Oh, is that the?
I like that effect there.
That's the Megazord power coin.
Yeah.
TLC, are you going to the awesome toy show? I haven't heard of that one.
I'm gonna make it like watch like low or something. Make on. It's very cool.
If you can you remove that for a second? Does it leave a oh, okay, it does. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, there's a giant square there. But I prefer something like that. I prefer the Megazord power coin than Mighty Morphin Power Rangers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like the Green Ranger one.
That.
The Green Ranger one that I had. Yeah, that looks way better.
And I think almost that's it, but it's not it. Wow.
That's not all.
Yeah, you got the head, or you ain't got the sword. That's it.
There's more.
Wait, there's more.
So here's the sword.
Okay. Can't have a headless Megazord.
A big old power sword.
Yeah. Derek, is that the one in Brampton? That show? I just Googled it.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's in Brampton, June 23rd.
I like this a lot, though. I want to know about make it somehow to have it like holding it up though. But I have to do that in my taller display, not here, because it'd be too tall for sure. Won't even go that way.
I appreciate this, Derek. I'll look into it. That's not too far.
Is it more?
Wow. Yeah, man. It's overall this piece is really cool.
It's really my son's gonna die. He doesn't know about Power Rangers yet, but
I remember when you showed me this. I'm like, what the heck do you want this for?
we talked about it on full game show, ice show a lot of times. I didn't really want it, but the price was it just makes sense to me. I don't know.
I'm like, that doesn't have a bat symbol. What?
I'm gonna try to light it up. I need a power block. Let's see if I have square.
Yeah, but just be careful. Make sure it's the right one so it doesn't burn the
the
insides, the cables.
I'll trade you for DK3.
I'll be right back.
Yeah, take your time. That was good. If you know, you know.
Oh man, that's funny. Look at that.
So to the
one that Joking Dragon 2 got a deal.
Yeah. This was shared by Nathan. Man, he got the City Hunter in. Alan, you're getting this one in, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can't wait.
Beautiful piece. I'm to be honest, I'm digging that City Hunter on the wall. That I think it was done by Prime One. That's a sweet piece. The wall mounted one.
Yeah.
But yeah, City Hunter looks promising. This whole line is wild. He built a nice display for his.
I rewatched Predators yesterday. I was like, damn, that whatever one's in that movie.
Berserk.
That looks super sick.
Thank you for sharing that, Nathan. Then Orville shared his triple threat: the Sideshow Penguin, Ivy, and Joker.
Oh, they look good.
It was good, yep.
Oh yeah. That penguin is really well done.
I'm still thinking about getting that penguin too.
Yeah. Yeah, it's really nice.
Somebody in our community had this Ivy for sale, and it was a decent price. I just couldn't fit her in my Ivy area with the Prime One. I have the Prime One on PO, the Ivy on Throne. But man, I love this Ivy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw someone selling the skin color version, which is my favorite, and I think the statue is phenomenal. And I even thought about, for a split second, I could fit that somewhere.
Man.
So nice.
I even like the Joker. Joker's nice.
Yeah.
Well,
they look good together, all kind of
all three of them.
same direction. Yeah.
Thank you, Orville, for sharing those. We got Izio who shared these. Phoenix. That Storm's beautiful, and of course that classic Magneto, which is a timeless piece.
I could stare at that Dark Phoenix all day.
Yeah. Nice collection. Justin showing some love, some Transformer. Optimus. Who's the other one up top?
Megatron.
Megatron, okay.
I love that Megatron.
These look like the XM ones.
I believe
they are. I believe they are. Because there's the Optimus has the proximity piece.
Yep. These are big pieces.
I mean, I love that Megatron.
Can we give a big shout out to probably the biggest Venom 2 fan I've probably ever seen, because I don't think I've ever seen anyone with the poster on the wall. Mm-hmm. Represent what you love, man. Represent what you love.
Tom Hardy.
Sorry, but that movie was so bad.
Leave him alone, Jerry. Not everyone can be cool like you, man.
The movie was horrible.
Thank you, Justin.
I wanted the Swamp Thing.
Okay, we'll put a pin in it here. We'll leave it here. This is Jessica's XM Studios. We'll put a pin in here for the next show that we do, and I'll continue with the next, because I have a whole slew of photos. I think I went a little too overboard, but we'll keep it for the next one because Vision's going to show us the light up feature right now.
Yeah, that Swamp Thing is really nice. I wanted that Nightcrawler originally, but I realized it's just too
You guys
much.
ready?
One second.
Computer, all lights 10%.
We're
10%.
ready.
Here we go.
Computer, all lights 10%.
Mitchell, John, you don't know who Megatron is? I do now. All right.
All right, so the back of it, you'll see it has like a like it shows that it has power, so I paid the bills.
Yeah. Wow.
Oh, that's a good. Right now, I'm looking at it up from the camera view. Like, would you guys like Christmas? Go Power Rangers.
That is nice.
Hey, Vision, doesn't the Iron Studios piece light up too?
Oh yeah. Hold on, let me give you.
Yeah, that would be
Zordon,
dope
for
if
sure.
you had, the Zordon, if you light them both up.
Holy mac.
Yeah, this is gonna do it.
Looks like a Christmas tree.
Yep.
Does.
There we go. Yep. there we
That
go.
looks pretty.
Yeah.
That's pretty sweet.
That's dope.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
the
nice.
Zordon lights up really good.
It's nice spotlight on that bottom there pointing upward. That would look awesome.
And like even the feet like glow and stuff like that. Man, he like this. Silver, man, it's a good game on Silver. Like,
That's nice.
yeah.
He'll tell you he'll trade the
Hey,
he'll
yo,
trade
you
the
see
DK3.
No, huh? Say again?
He said he'll trade you the DK3. Do it.
Yeah. Did you fix the issue first? You know. Hey, this is legit, man. This is cool. It is bright. It's like, see, I like
Yeah,
lights
it's
like
dope.
this.
It's dope.
This is one, and I think Quicksilver Hogbuster has some nice lights, and then all other customs does.
Vision, I'm glad I convinced you to get this, man.
Yeah, wow. Yeah, but I think how massive it is, though. I'm gonna have it on the top of the shelf, more like on top, but then you see like how the Power Rangers. So I'm gonna have it like set up neatly. But it's cool because it scales like to me. It scales perfect.
Yeah, it scales really good.
They're not supposed to be as big as that. Like, they're supposed to be this small, and you know what I mean, this supposed to be this massive.
Heck yeah.
Vision, can they sit in front of him? Like, can you have him move back and they sit in front?
What's going on, Brian? Good to see you, buddy.
I got you. Yeah. When you come,
When Visionista does an unboxing, you know it's
Mhm.
he's got you covered.
Yeah, congrats. That's a really cool piece.
Can you show us the bottom of the base?
wow. I never look at the bottom of this. See, there's enough room.
Yeah, the only thing that I wish about the Iron Studio pieces is I wish they like at least magnetize together or something.
Yeah.
So they connect, but don't really connect.
Yeah, they just sit next to each other, like a little kind of like puzzle, but yeah.
It doesn't like snap together because maybe because they don't want to, because they don't know if people won't get the whole diorama, you know. So they don't want to is he computer?
Yeah,
All
that's crazy.
Yeah.
Can you guys see? Is it clear or?
No, it's blurry. That's what I see when I don't have my glasses on.
There we go.
Oh, there it is.
What's going on,
Nice.
Dennis?
Good.
Derek, it's not scale. He's asking if it's 1/3. I think it's non-scale.
Yeah,
Vision
no,
is saying.
but in reality, I think
Amazing,
it's
bro.
well, yeah. It can't be
Yeah,
one
it's probably
third.
the size of a
Yeah,
1/3.
because that thing would be like the size of a.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So this,
Yeah, that looks
like
good.
the Transformers.
That looks good.
Yeah, it looks
Yeah.
really good like that.
That's awesome, man.
Can you bring the comic book and the
Wow, that's badass. Yeah, that looks really good. Yeah, I wasn't looking at the screen.
Once again, Vision, you talked about it, and your vision came to fruition. You know,
you can tell. Yeah.
His head just grew
Oh,
10
they
times
might.
bigger.
I told you, don't tell him. Don't tell him. He's never gonna let you forget it.
Hey, you know Trini's foot don't sit flush, right?
Oh. Defective. Oh, the details in the base look really good for the Power Rangers.
Yeah.
I'm just getting this last pull ready. One. Yeah, I think it looks really good.
See the thing fit.
Oh, is he trying to squeeze Zordon back there?
Fit in there, yeah. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna build another turntable, a bigger version of it, so all the Power Rangers can fit on one turntable, and then it will have like it'll be perfect. So I want this on keep this on the turntable as well.
The last one was. Yes. So you're happy with the vision?
Like 100% happy with this thing. The lights is crazy. Like you know, like you can't really see it because you're not like in person, but
what's going on, Dennis?
This is nice.
Awesome. Are you still doing? Are you getting something set up there to show us?
Yeah.
All right, awesome. There we go.
Yeah, he had a Zordon in the comic.
Yeah.
That looks really
Oh,
good.
that looks good. Yep, like a diorama.
There it is.
That's cool.
You're welcome.
Hey, studios pay me.
Wow.
All jokes aside, though, that's why sometimes it's good to have like a bigger case because this is 40 inches wide. So like, this thing is big, but it's only 20 inches of for the base. And now I can have both of this in front of it, though. So you know what I'm saying? So it's not really taking that much room. It takes one spot. So like I have my turtles. You can have three statues, and it takes one spot.
I'm impressed.
Yeah, this looks good.
Take your time and design it right. You get it, you know.
Oh yeah. So out of 10,
all
what are you
lights.
giving it? All right, all lights turn off. Look at that. Even Zordon's not out there.
Yeah, you need some spotlights, vision.
Huh? Yeah. Like my son's gonna be crazy. Like he'll be happier.
I think the Power Rangers, the setup there, adds so much to the piece.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You just need some spotlights now, man. You good to go.
Yeah, that looks good.
I'm not going to buy no more spotlights. I'll figure it out. Trust me, I'll get it right. It'll take me a day. Maybe figure it out. Yeah, but like the detail and everything is very nice though.
Yeah.
And when people think the paint app is not good, to me it's good. This is what he's supposed to look like. In my opinion.
I love
How
that.
he-
Megazord looks good.
Yeah, I like how he looks and stuff like that. Like, it's not too shiny.
I think the only weak point, the only weak paint app is the building, but you don't even see it.
Yeah.
It's behind them.
Turn this thing
The
around.
building that's destroyed behind them. I think that has a weak paint app, but you're not gonna look at that.
Nah.
Yeah, because I didn't even pay attention to it until you just called it out.
Yeah, it's behind his foot. So
Yeah, it looks pretty monotoned. Like a very
Yeah.
muddy color. But yeah,
So
by
this
the
is-
time the Megazord's on there, you're not looking. You can't see it.
yeah.
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 You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna put Alpha 5 there, or I'm gonna put the people there like the -1. I'm gonna put the news reporters up there. And,
Yeah, funny. Yeah.
You get it?
Yeah, when they were sliding off the building, yeah.
They're gonna put the
Spoilers.
Visionators there.
Yeah, all 10 of them. Silver's my biggest fan. Oh, I guess like right here's a chip on the base. Do you see it?
Oh shit!
But it's not noticeable until you pointed it out.
Yeah, I would really hit him up like, hey, bro, man, come on, man, you got man, you get a good price. This leg,
Yeah. No,
leg-
for what you paid,
yeah, I wouldn't even tell him.
no one's gonna get a better deal than that.
I need a return label. Sorry. That's a little touch up.
Too much, John.
That's a little touch up there. That's nothing.
You get a little model paint.
Yep.
It's
I'll
battle
leave it
damage.
again to the story.
That's part of the battle.
So technically now for the DK3, it's an even trade. You don't even need to get a fix, Silva.
I'm good with that.
Yeah.
I think you like this so well. Like honestly, though, like all just I think you would like it though a lot.
I'll pair it with Voltron. I like this.
I'll give you this if you give Picky your voucher. Then trade it.
Do it.
No, it's not that
Do
short.
it.
Oh
Awesome.
man.
And make sure hey, ship it on the seat.
Yeah, this looks really good.
It'd be cool to have them switch out, and then they had this clear, and then they had the Power Rangers.
Had them inside? Oh, that would be crazy.
Yeah.
You know,
That'd
like
be
DS,
crazy.
like I don't think it's less for this. So take that idea, but
You'd pay so much more though for that.
I would pay for that though. I don't mind paying for something I really like. Like if it's a vision that they're going to do, why not? You know.
Fair.
Well, what I would do is I could put like a fake picture, I guess. I'm look ghetto.
Yeah, it doesn't go with those Rangers, but I like their Thunder Megazord. It's probably like my favorite design.
Yeah.
Well, huge congrats, Vision.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, very nice.
Thanks, brother, for doing the unboxing, man. I know you waited a long time for this one, but
Try to look at get this though. Get B. If you get it for low. But thanks.
yeah, man, you don't have to say. You're the last person to say thanks. It looks awesome, and thank you.
Another one.
Or another one. So what's next? No, I'm kidding. So before we go, one poll I gotta do. Supposed to do it Friday, and we missed it. The community pulse poll. I'm gonna put it up quick on the YouTube. It's already set because I know it's getting late for a Monday. We had so many more photos still, but we'll save it for the next show. I appreciate everyone who participated. I enjoyed this presenter view. Let's get this up quick. And we gotta do our antagonist. Remember the final round, but we'll do it next Monday. I'll save it for next Monday for the final four. But this is the community pulse. You guys know we're doing this monthly, the May pulse. So what was the community most excited about from everybody for May? So from everybody's essentially from everybody's votes, the poll on the Facebook group, on my Facebook group, the Everyday Collector, we got the Sideshow Star Wars announcements, which was the Captain Rex, Mace Windu, as well as there was one more. What was the other one? What was that?
Windu, and then Obi-Wan.
Obi-Wan, correct. Yep. The LBS Wonder Woman that was shown painted was another one with. So the Star Wars announcement had 29% of the vote. 19% of the vote went to LBS Wonder Woman, and then 11% went to the LBS Batman update, which was the I believe fixing the some of the details on the Batman. So I'm gonna put this on the YouTube poll. I just started it. Guys, get your votes in quick if you can. And the reason we do this is just for collectors who want to do anonymous, who want to vote anonymously. They can do it this way. So we Dilber. This was Dilber's idea. He he does a great job. So we want to keep this going. Get more people involved every month. Derek was asking, do you have Instagram? I do, Derek. It's the IPA. I gotta find it. Hold on. I think it's the _everyday. The _everyday _ collector. I think. I will grab it quickly for you.
Yes.
And on
There's
Facebook.
no Marvel on there.
There's Marvel. We just did the top 3. Come on, it's all about that DC. So come on.
I have to vote for Star Wars, man.
Star Wars. Okay. Fair enough. I mentioned I'm the one that put the Star Wars in there. I thought they really got everybody excited for May the 4th. Everyday Collector here.
Oh, this is nice, man. You guys fun.
Here you go, Derek. I put it here in the chat. Mitchell, you got to get in the Facebook group. So we get this poll on Facebook, the Everyday Collector. Join the group. I'll pull that too. And we do this monthly. Dilber puts it together. Let me see if I can get that for you guys quick too. Facebook. Give me 2 seconds. I'll put it in the description afterwards. After we're done streaming, I'll put it in the description of the video. Yes, sir. Portuguese, man. So where are we sitting? We are sitting at 46% for Star Wars, 38% for LBS Wonder Woman, and LBS Batman is 15%. I'm gonna give it 1 minute. Once it hits, it's at the 2 minute mark. Once it hits 3 minutes, I will cut it. We're at 13 votes with like 50 people in here, so get those votes in quick. Well, I'll keep it up until we do the intro. We do the outro. We'll do it that way. What were you guys most excited for? All right, well, so let's put a pin in it here. I know it's late, guys. Mondays are fun, but tomorrow's a work day for you guys. So, Vision, thanks for doing the unbox. You're off? Well, lucky you. Thanks for doing the unboxing, man. Great piece. And I'm glad you finally got it. I know you've been talking about it. I remember telling you, I'm like, what are you going to waste your money on this for? But I'm glad you found it at a good price and it worked out. Thanks for being here, man. As always. Jerry, always great to see you hanging out. Hopefully we'll see you Friday for club as well.
Yep. Glad with me.
Heck yeah. Silva, it's always a blast having you on the channel. Be sure to check out Silva on his channel, Big Silva 77. I've said it before. If you want to go into a time capsule and see what collecting was like back in the day, that's the channel you go check out. He does some unboxings and his collection's wild. Appreciate you being here and always glad to have you on when you want to stop by, man.
Nice, thanks.
D-Rock, always good to see you. Hopefully we'll be able to see you on Friday as well. You're on mute, D-Rock, but I can just imagine the wonderful things you're saying.
I'm good. Yeah, thanks for having me, John.
Hell yeah, man, always. Vega, likewise, great to have you. Your TikTok, please. Vega, awesome little movie reviews that I enjoy watching. Like, I'll get a notification, I'll watch it quickly, and I feel like watching the show you're talking about or the movie.
Thanks. GB_reviews.
That's it. Cool game. Appreciate you being here, man. We missed you last week, but glad you were able to make it this week. Your channel, Cool Game Collectibles. We went live Saturday, which was fun with Ice. But be sure to show some love because you guys put on a great show. Not only that, but be sure to support Cool Game on his channel. He's almost at 500 subscribers. I think last time I checked was around 490-ish. So we're going to get you to that 500 this week, man. I promise you.
I appreciate that, man.
Hell yeah, man. Thanks for all the hard work you put in.
All the Visionators go out there support them.
Visionistas.
Oh, there's 2 more followers for you then.
That's it. I'm gonna
all you need is 2 solid followers. Trust me.
I'll put a post in the. I've been meaning to today. I didn't get a chance to, but I'll put a post in the Facebook group so you guys can check it out.
I appreciate it, man. Always happy to join. Appreciate you for having me.
Always, man. Piggy, owner of Piggy's Picks. Be sure to check out Piggy as well on Piggy Instagram, TikTok.
Yes, sir.
YouTube.
Yep. Yes, sir. Piggy's Picks
Great
on
content.
everything.
Glad you're okay and everything worked out with the cleanup, and looking forward to the 3 pieces you're getting in.
Thank you so much. Happy to be back in the building.
Last but not least, Alan. Friday night, Alan. Godlike statues with Jimmy and the crew.
Yep, 9 p.m. Eastern.
That's it. Beautiful.
Thanks for the plug.
Well, always glad you guys can all make it. Had a great time. Everybody in the chat, appreciate you guys stopping by and having some fun with us. And everyone who shared photos, keep it up. And we'll keep doing what we're doing. Always remember to collect responsibly. And I'll leave you with one of Piggy's dad jokes here.
Yeah.
Let's see. Did you hear about... Actually, let me get the outro ready because this one's going to be embarrassing. Okay.
Before they show up with the pitchfork.
Let's stop the music. And,
Why you have to remind them,
Piggy? For a second.
pitchfork.
Did you hear about the man who invented the knock-knock joke? He won the Nobel Prize.
Oh, God.
I'm sorry, guys.
Oh, God.
Vision's still trying to compute that one.
I didn't even hear you. Oh, that was a joke.
I love you guys, man. Have a good night, man. All the best.
Peter didn't like that one. Compute that one.